oversized trucks plotted along the road like a mobile bomb. Each of its movements is potentially dangerous, ready to cause unpredictable consequences. Will the driver be brave enough to control this bomb, or will he let it explode at any time? One gloomy morning, with rain falling heavily on the slippery dirt road, a terrifying moment suddenly occurred. The brave driver drove the old truck, dragging the giant iron ball up the hill, when suddenly, an explosion rang out. The left tire exploded. The situation became more serious when the engine stalled, causing the car to slide and prepare to overturn. In the moment of life and death, he did not let panic take over and put all his strength and skills into braking suddenly. My heart was pounding. Cold sweat ran down my spine. Ultimately, recklessness and determination avoid catastrophic accidents. Wow, this is terrible. The car is equipped with powerful engines to easily overcome muddy and flooded roads. Like iron superheroes passing through danger without a scratch. However, during a tense scene, the car encountered a serious problem while fording a large stream. The engine was flooded, causing the vehicle to stop suddenly in the middle of the stream. Horrifying situation when driving has to play a life or death role. Calls for help rang out amid the rushing water, increasing fear and tension. You've seen that operating a heavy-duty truck in Dillon, MT requires careful coordination and a high degree of skill. Weighing 1 million pounds, measuring 400 feet long and 30 feet wide, this vehicle required careful preparation and strict safety measures. The operations team must carefully check the routes, ensuring there are no obstacles and are strong enough to withstand the huge load. Vehicles are equipped with powerful braking systems and must move slowly and carefully to avoid the risk of overturning or causing damage to infrastructure. Look at the horror that happened when the car crashed into the swamp. Black water and mud quickly covered the car, creating an unimaginably terrifying scene. Everything was swallowed up in chaos, and each passing minute brought extreme fear. In a moment of despair, the hero drives, proving his bravery with calm and decisiveness. He controlled the car precisely, trying to escape the mud in every possible way. At the same time, the relief excavator is operating at full capacity, plowing through the mud to open an escape route. Things gradually got worse as he was trying to move the car through the mud. The giant truck carrying soil operates with impressive performance with a tonnage of up to 100 tons. Equipped with a powerful engine and durable drive system, it easily pulls tons of dirt through rough and difficult terrain. Large, specially designed wheels help the vehicle stay stable and maintain performance even on muddy ground. The current is very strong and the worst has come. We are trying to pull the car out of the stream. The excavator was operating at full capacity, each engine roaring loudly in an effort to pull the vehicle through the strong stream. The crane stretched out, firmly grabbing the car's body, while the large wheels sank deep into the mud. The water swirled around, creating fierce waves. Every passing second is filled with tension, as the engine roars unrelentingly, not missing a single moment. Sadly, the pouring rain put him in a life-or-death situation. As the cargo vehicle conquered the steep and rugged passes, the rain kept falling, reducing visibility and making the road surface slippery. The muddy road under the impact of heavy rain caused the wheels to lose grip, and all efforts to control the car became futile. Suddenly, a loud explosion cut through the air. The front right wheel shattered. The car lost control and slid down the road, causing a terrible and dangerous scene in the middle of a fierce rainstorm. Life and death battles, exposing yourself to danger. The logging truck is trying to get out of the mud, and the actor is trying to play his role in the movie so he can safely return home. Equipped with a powerful engine and optimal transmission system, the vehicle can easily overcome rough and muddy roads. Capacity ranges from 400 to 600 horsepower, HEEP, allowing the vehicle to operate effectively on difficult terrain. What will happen when he still deliberately runs and follows the swamp road ahead? It is impossible to imagine what bad things will happen. The giant cargo truck, dragging small cargo compartments behind, encountered a difficult situation when it sank deep into the mud. Despite the powerful engine and superior design, the deep and slippery mud made all efforts to move useless. The tow truck, with its large wheels and powerful traction system, rushed into the scene, roaring through the rain of mud and creating a dramatic rescue. He put all his spirit into controlling the giant 100-ton logging truck, which was emitting black smoke in terrible circumstances. On the rough mountain pass, the car began to slide backwards, making everything extremely tense. Every second that passes could be his last as he faces the risk of losing control. In the moment when it seemed like all hope was lost, like a miracle, the situation suddenly stabilized. The hero controls his machine with bravery and courage, overcoming dangers and completing his mission in extremely tense situations. It was terrible. The racing cars ran in mud puddles with rough surfaces. The giant racing car rushed through the mud, but immediately fell into a state of disaster. The engine roared, trying to rise, but the giant wheels only created violent waves of mud splashing around. Sinking deeply into the mud, the car gradually lost control, with each rotation of the wheel only causing the car to slide further back. The horrifying scene appeared when the race car was completely stuck, the engine roaring in vain as all attempts to struggle failed. Wow, the actors playing the drivers are like real heroes. The giant car's engine roared with power, trying to get through the flooded road, with muddy water surging around the giant wheels. Suddenly, a terrifying explosion rang out amid the flood as the engine began to roar and emit black smoke. While the engine stalled and the car began to be swallowed by the water, the mud became the helpless grave of the giant machine, bringing a sense of despair amid the raging sea and eerie silence. So scared. If I were in that situation, I definitely wouldn't be able to stay calm and control the car. The engine was flooded, gradually smoking and emitting a desperate roar. Floodwaters invaded, almost swallowing the giant red car, creating a haunting scene. If the car remains stuck in a puddle any longer, the consequences will be dire. The engine may be completely damaged, and electronic and mechanical parts will be corroded by the water, adding to the feeling of complete despair. Hopelessness and deadlock in this terrible situation. Thank you for following the journey of giant vehicles facing stressful and extreme situations. Hope you had interesting and emotional moments. Don't forget to follow our channel so you don't miss the next dramatic and exciting videos. See you in upcoming videos.